Hey there, Virgo. Thanks for joining me. Um, so we have the Queen of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Five of Wands. So the Queen of Swords, the air sign, she is very articulate and she's a very good communicator. Some people give her a bad rap because they say she's sort of harsh, and they just, my feeling is that they are not comfortable beating around the bush about things. Like, they would think that would be being dishonest and, sugarcoating things. So they just want to make sure that they communicate as clearly and concisely as possible. And it's something we really should value, because I think even though people like put their emotions in, sometimes get a little offended. Me being a Sagittarius, I'm very blunt, so I do this to people inadvertently all the time. But she really seldom has things come out wrong that elicit that response, because she's, the positive side of her is that she's just a very good communicator. So I think you do already, I'm seeing, I said you want to communicate something, but it's something in emotions. It's something you're passionate about. And I think this is a little bit harder for you to communicate. So the Two of Wands, we've been passionate about something sparked something inside of us and really got us fired up. And that's the Ace of Wands. But here we are at the Two, and it's like, okay, well, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to do, channel that passion into something creative, something meaningful? It almost looks like he's offering the sun. So I feel, again, this is another offering card of sharing your passion. The Five of Wands is about competition. And competition can be friendly. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. So you do feel, I believe, a little bit of urgency around the situation. You feel like if you don't act sooner than later, you may miss your opportunity. Someone else may come in with an offer and you will miss out here. So here's Temperance and the Ace of Swords. So the duality in this card, the sun and the moon, the duality in the Temperance about balancing, weighing. Balance is all about weighing things out and not only looking at one side or getting too keeping an open mind. In this one cup she's holding up the birds drinking out of, and the other one she's watering the plants. Her emotions are balanced. Yeah, you're kind of like fired up about something, but you're trying to balance something, and you are going to use your communication skills to do some negotiating and compromise. We have the Nine of Pentacles. I love this card because I read this card as a secret, the Fool. What a lovely card. So I'm trying to trick the camera into being brighter. Examining the dark and the light, just like the Ace of Swords with the moon and the sun. And the Three of Swords. So in this deck, this is a very interesting Three of Swords. You have the sword piercing the cup, so your thoughts piercing your heart. but he's not like this kind of like feeling like you got stabbed in the heart, right? But he's not even holding the sword. He's not even looking at the sword. Like he's making peace with that. And he's paying attention to this light, this warmth, this energy pouring down from above. So he's trying to look at this from a higher place. Oh, wow. So I don't mean to be negative, but I do have to say I feel like some of us may put ourselves out there and it's not going to work out as we'd hoped. But um it's like we're going to be like so incredibly zen and awesome about it. Like we're just going to be like, "Oh yeah, that hurt a little bit, but you know what? I went for it. I did it. And like look at what I gained by that experience." And I feel so much wiser now and it's okay. I don't need to I'm not going to wallow in it. It's not going to freak me out. I tried to, I communicated my needs. I tried to compromise. I met them halfway. I was really balanced in my thinking. I weighed, the sun, the moon, my emotions, my thoughts, my head, my heart. I really, really thought it out. I maybe took some time alone. Oh, I'm sorry. I really apologize about the lighting situation. So the Nine of Pentacles, this is about taking some time alone. And I feel like you found an answer within. Like you're like, I know the secret. I know the secret to being happy. She's alone. They usually show her alone, like managing sort of in she kind of has she's like a self-sufficient woman. Like she kind of has her own place. Um, and she's just like feeling really grounded and great about where she is, even though she's alone. Like that doesn't bother her at all because she has she finds fulfillment and she feels grounded because she is so well rounded. And she's very grounded and secure. I think the secret is to let go and be the fool. We never know how things are going to turn out. I mean, you never know, but it's only through living life and taking chances that we gain wisdom. And this guy is gaining all this wisdom and he's appreciative of it. He's appreciating it. He realizes how important this experience was, and it's not lost on him. And he's not letting it get him down. He's grateful for it and moving on to try it again, a little bit wiser, and he knows he can handle it. He's open to it. Um, yeah, this is kind of a really cool reading, Libra. It's kind of very you if I think about it. Like you're just so rational when you're on. You're so rational about things, and you're just like able to really make sense of your emotions and thoughts. And there's a lot of mental clarity here. Um, the Five of Swords, it can be a negative card because a lot of people can't compromise, but you're really focused on compromising. So you're meeting them halfway. And I do think in this deck, it shows both people meeting halfway. So this was a really good effort, even if it doesn't work out. And I'm not sure if it is or not. It's sort of like it does, regardless of what the outcome is. It was a good experience. That's what I'm trying to say. And it's bringing confidence of this Nine of Pentacles and excitement it's actually making you more secure and freeing you up and freeing your mind and making you more likely to take chances in the future. It has a positive outcome regardless. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.